Good morning and welcome to a new travel series. Today I am travelling to Atlanta for the first time. I've never been to Atlanta, so I'm quite excited to get going there. It's very early. It's 5:30. I'm ready to go. I'm just getting ready. I'm just making a cup of tea. And some toast. Yeah, I'm just making some really quick breakfast, and then I'm going to get on my way. I've got to be at Heathrow for 8:50, so saying about an hour and a half to get to Heathrow at the moment, which gives me like an hour to get to the terminal, get through security and get settled. Oh, I burnt my toast. Wow, slightly. Don't know about you, but I don't like burnt toast. Oh, yeah, we're going to have to scrape that off. So it looks like it might be a nice day today. The weather has actually been really terrible for the last few days. We've had so much rain. I don't know what's going on. It's the 1st of August today and the summer is just horrible. I feel like we've really had our summer, haven't we? But hopefully it brightens up. But the weather in Atlanta is supposed to be really nice. It's saying sunshine for the next couple of days and sort of upwards of 30 degrees. So I think it's going to be quite hot. So I've packed my shorts. Not really sure of the plans. I've been having a little look around about what there is to do in Atlanta. Doesn't seem like a lot, if I'm being honest, but we'll see what we can find, and we'll also see where we can find to have something nice to eat, hopefully. So the flight time to Atlanta I think is around 7.5 hours, maybe 8 hours. It's literally just above Florida, like the Florida state. It's directly above it, which I didn't know until I looked on a map. But it's also famous for Coca-Cola. I believe Coca-Cola originates from Atlanta, and also hello. And also they have a Coca-Cola factory there as well, I guess because it originates from there. Yeah, that's about all the research I've done for now. But yeah, let's get on our way to Heathrow. I've just enjoyed really nice few days off. I've had like 4 days off, which has been nice. We were actually child-free, unfortunately. It felt like that, which was a bit of a shame. My mum took the kids away. Well, I say it was a shame. It was nice, because then me and Graham just got to have some time together. But yeah, my mum took the kids away for the weekend, which is really nice. They really enjoyed themselves, so I'm really pleased. But yeah, do you know, we didn't really do a lot. I did have plans to go away, but because I was on standby last week, and I didn't get called on my first day, I got called on my second day, which then like delayed when I thought I might have been back, or I could have been back, and then it was just like there's just no point in going because Graham couldn't get yesterday off, so we would have only have had like 2 nights, and because it's school holidays, everywhere's just super expensive at the moment. So we just chilled at home, you know. We just went out for a couple of meals. We went out Saturday night to eat. We went for a nice roast dinner on Sunday. We did house stuff. Boring. You know, like gardening and jet washing the decking. We finished that finally. We've been doing that since May, on and off. So yeah, I'm glad that's finished now. And we just chilled. I edited a video. Graham watched sports on the TV. So yeah, it was just a super chilled weekend. So it was definitely needed. I feel really, you know, like well rested, and ready for this next trip. Also been busy planning our next trip. Well, I say our next trip. I am hoping to go at the end of the year, but I'm still waiting to find out when my annual leave will come in for that at the end of the year. But we have planned our next family trip to Orlando, which is going to be next June. So I've been busy booking a villa, I've booked car hire, and I booked a cruise. So we're going to do a 3-night Bahama cruise. You know we love a cruise. I love tagging a little cruise on to one of our Orlando holidays. We did it last year, we've done it before. So I booked another one. So next year we're going to be sailing on Allure of the Sea. So it's actually quite a big ship. I think this is probably one of the biggest Royal Caribbean ships that we sailed on. Last year we sailed on Independence of the Seas, so this is quite a bit bigger, and it sails from Port Canaveral, and we're just sailing to Nassau and Perfect Day at KKK. But I'm really excited on this trip because Amelia can come jet skiing with us. She wasn't quite old enough last August when we went. She just missed out by a month. But next year she will be old enough, so I booked jet skiing as well for next year. So yeah, lots to look forward to. I'm really excited. I can't wait to be back out there. June is my favourite time of year to go to Orlando. We've been a few times back in sort of 2011, 2012. The weather is just perfect in June, so I've got really high hopes for next June. There doesn't really seem to be many thunderstorms. It's really nice blue sky, hot weather. It is hot, but it's not as humid as July, August. So yeah, I'm really excited. Can you see the rainbow? There's a rainbow. So I've just arrived in Atlanta at my hotel room. The flight was super quick. It felt quick. It wasn't quick. It was 9 hours. But the passengers were nice, and it was a full flight, so it was very, very busy. Got an hour and a half kip, which was nice. I did actually get a little bit of sleep, probably because I was awake at 4 o'clock this morning, so that didn't help. But yeah, we have arrived at our hotel now. So I'll just show you my room quickly. So it's quite big. It's got 2 double beds. It's got a bathroom here as you walk in, like a wardrobe area. Bathroom looks nice. It's got a bath. You know the Americans love a really shallow bath, don't they? But yeah, it's got a shower as well. It's got a little tea and coffee making area. It's got a fridge. Got my milk in there already. Got a safe up there. The Bible. Yeah, 2 beds. They're quite low down beds actually. I guess that's the place for my suitcase over there. I'm not sure. TV, wardrobe, and then yeah, this is my view out the window of Atlanta. So this trip, there's actually a really nice bunch of crew that I'm with. They're all really sociable and just really lovely. I flew with one of the girls actually a couple of trips ago when I went to Lagos, so I knew her, and yeah, I've just gotten to know a couple of the others, which has been really nice. So a few of us are going to head down to Hooters. There's a Hooters not far away, I think like a 10-minute walk. So we're going to meet up in half an hour downstairs and go and grab a drink and perhaps something to eat. You know, Hooters is quite sort of laid back atmosphere, isn't it? So nothing too fancy, but I think a lot of us are quite tired. It's currently 10 o'clock in the UK, so that is 5 o'clock here. But yeah, we're just going to go and grab something to eat. As normal, I probably won't vlog because it's just a bit awkward vlogging with other people there. And then I'll just head back to my room and probably chill for the rest of the evening.
You know that I'm the queen of overthinking. It's like we're done before we even started. So if this is the end now, baby, know that I gave it my all. I believe in us, I won't give up on you. I will be holding on for life. Hope you believe in us, please don't give up.
Good morning, Atlanta. Welcome to the next day. I'm really sorry that I didn't film very much last night. As I've said before, it's always a bit difficult to take the camera along when I go out with the crew, just because I don't really want to be shoving a camera in their face, and it just makes me feel more self-conscious, really. I don't mind filming and stuff around people that I know, obviously, like my family, the kids, Graham and stuff, but when it's people that I've never met before and I'm just getting to know, it's always a bit awkward. But you didn't really miss much. I went to Hooters, like I said. There was probably about 10 of us, I think, in the end. The flight crew came and some of the cabin crew. We just got a big table, we just got a couple of drinks. It was nothing hectic. We got some food. I got some boneless chicken and some chili cheese fries. I'll put a picture in now. I didn't eat all of the boneless chicken. I ended up giving that to the flight crew. But the chili cheese fries were really good, actually. I really enjoyed those. Yeah, and we were back here by 8 o'clock. I got into bed and I really didn't last very long. I think by 9 o'clock I was asleep. So yeah, I had a good 10 hours sleep, which is good because I never sleep in the afternoon on these trips, which is the afternoon before I fly home. So It's always good if I can get a really good, decent night's sleep. So I've had a solid 10 hours, which is good and should see me through. Hopefully I'll get a couple of hours kip on the flight tonight. And yeah, today I couldn't make my mind up what I was going to do. And to be honest, I wasn't sure if I was going to end up doing anything because we've got quite an early checkout today. I think we need to be downstairs at 4:30. But then one of the other girls put in the group chat, does anyone want to go to the Coca-Cola factory? And you know what? I thought, yeah, I'll go. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm up, I'm ready. I've had my breakfast. I've had a cup of tea. Nothing fancy again. I just brought some cereal like I've been trying to do on most of my trips recently. And I made a cup of tea. And we're going to meet downstairs in 20 minutes. I think it's just a short walk, maybe like a 15-minute walk to the Coca-Cola factory. Atlanta is well known for the Coca-Cola factory, and I think it was the first Coca-Cola factory ever. So I guess you could say that Coca-Cola originates from Atlanta. I'm gonna find out, and I'll take you along with me, and we'll find out all the history about Coca-Cola. There has been some talk about perhaps Bath and Body Works afterwards. Some girls want to go to Bath and Body Works. It's not in walking distance, it's like an hour, so we might get an Uber to there, so that's not concrete, but we'll just have to see where the day takes us.
I got this boy on my mind that I can't live without. Oh, his eyes are killing me. And he keeps talking about everything that he likes, and I can't stop listening. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time. I'm thinking about him all the time, all the time. And my heart's beating fast when he's looking like that. Oh, his smile is killing me. It's the way that he moves and the way that he laughs, so I can't get enough. I'm thinking about him all the time. I can't get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. All the way that I feel, yeah, I know that it's real.
You would know that your local pharmacy also sold Coca-Cola. Take a look behind you and you can see the Coca-Cola company in silver letters.
My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I wanna now, 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 now. Yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do it for me too. I can be a fighter if you want, if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want. Yeah, I can be a fighter. I can be a fighter if you want. I can be a fighter if you want.
Oh my god, they have the Beverly. I'm guessing this is the same Beverly as the Epcot. Let's try it. in. Here we go, get to the good stuff. So we're all done at the Coca-Cola factory. It was definitely interesting. We were in there for a couple of hours. They do say it's only a couple of hours, but it only cost $21, I think. Yeah, $21 something. But yeah, it was nice. It was like, it tells you all the history about it. Obviously it originated from Atlanta. It tells you that a pharmacist invented the recipe. I didn't actually know that. 1886 is when it was invented, and yeah, like it talks you through all the historic advertising campaigns for it, all the different like marketing advertisement things, logos, and how the logos changed over the years and all the different products that they made. And yeah, it's really interesting. And then you get to go into that tasting room that I showed, and you get to try like all the different Coke franchise drinks. Can't believe they had the Beverly there. So I've actually never tried the Beverly. I know it's really famous in Epcot. It was disgusting and I won't be trying it again. But yeah, I had quite a lot of fun making my colleagues try it before then realising that it was also disgusting. So that was quite funny. But yeah, there's a 3D show that you can watch. There's a show in the beginning that you watch that tells you about Coca-Cola. It's a fun game that you can play as well, like a sniffing game where you can sniff different scents and you have to guess what they are. So yeah, it was a good couple of hours, and it was definitely good to get out. I think now we're going to head back towards the hotel because there's some sort of like fast food restaurant, well not restaurants, fast food court area. So we're going to grab some food, and then I think we're probably just going to head back to our room and chill before we have to get ready for work. And do you have any more salad left? Thank you. So I just got back to my room. On the way back we popped to like the food court that's near the hotel, and everybody was being good and getting salads, so peer pressure, I felt like I should be good. You all know I don't hate salad, that's strong, but like I hate paying for a salad, that's what I hate. But anyway, I was good, and I got, it's like a make your own salad place as you saw, and I just got like a Caesar salad style thing. This is a small, it's actually pretty big. It cost $15, so I was super happy to pay that at the end. Yeah, so we've got a few hours till we check out. I'm just gonna chill in my room, watch a bit of Netflix, eat my salad, and yeah, I don't know. I'll see how I feel after that.
Just one glass in, you're already on my mind. When it gets late, I always realize that I need you. Are you thinking about me too tonight?
It's time to go home. I've just been chilling in my room. As I said, I watched the last episode of Hijack. I mentioned it before. If you haven't watched it yet on Apple TV, it's amazing. So definitely watch it. It's got Idris Elba in it. I sound like I'm advertising it and I get paid for it. I don't, but it is amazing. It's definitely a really good watch, a really good series. I got recommended it, so I definitely recommend it to you. They do a free trial. That's what I've done for 3 months. I'm just going to cancel it, so I've been able to watch it and I didn't have to pay. Also, I get Apple TV on my TV, which I didn't realise till after I started watching like 4 episodes. I was watching it on my iPad, but yeah, definitely watch that. So I watched the last episode of that, which was great. Caught up with some friends and Graham and the kids and stuff, and yeah, just slowly started getting ready. I'm looking forward to tonight's flight. It's not full, we're only 63% full. We're about 100 less in economy, which is a dream. So hopefully the flight will be pretty uneventful, go quickly, and we'll get a couple of hours rest, hopefully. I'm hoping, fingers crossed. But I've had a great time in Atlanta. I'm coming back later this month, probably for a more chilled trip. I probably won't vlog it because I've just been here recently. Yeah, I'm gonna get home. I'm gonna go to a spin class tomorrow night. I'll have a couple of hours kit when I get home. We do land quite early. We land at 8, so as long as there's no delays, I will be home in good time, hopefully around 10, 11. And yeah, I'm just gonna chill at home, do a spin class, have dinner with Graham and the kids, and enjoy my days off. My next trip is to Seattle, which I am planning to vlog, she says. So I hope I do now. Now I've committed to it. I'm not sure what my plans are.
Let me feel your love again, 'cause I've been running round in circles screaming out your name. Take me to a different place, just the two of us, and we can stay up all night. streetlights, doing what we want to.
So just got back in the car from work. It's 8:30 actually, so we sorry you can't see me because of the steering wheel. We landed early actually because the flight time was only 7.5 hours. It was 9 hours going out. We were due to land at 8:05 and we landed at 7:30, so that was nice. And also we only had like 82 passengers in economy, and we can take 184 I think. So that was a real treat, you know, like everyone just spaced out because it's a night flight. They went straight to sleep. weren't really interested in any drinks or food, so we did the services really quickly. However, upper class was very busy because they were full, and apparently everyone was awake in upper class, so it took them longer to do their meal service and drinks and things, so we had to wait till they were finished before we could start the breaks. But we got an hour and 20. I didn't really sleep, if I'm honest. It got quite bumpy when I got into crew rest, so I was being thrown around all over the show. So I'm pretty tired, but I'm gonna shoot home, go to bed. I've got a spin class booked tonight. It's 6:30, so I'll do that probably. And yeah, it's been a nice trip though. Thanks very much for following along on this one, guys, and I will see you on the next one.